Greetings, everybody. This week's review will be Wolfcop, starring Leo Fafard as the titular Wolfcop, aka Deputy Lou Guru, with Amy Matizio as Deputy Tina, Aidan Devine as the Chief, Jonathan Cherry as Willie, and last but not least, Sarah Lind as Jessica the bartender. Excellent story, and an just excellent action, and one of the best werewolf films I could think of. Although this is more comedy than horror, but hey, well, some of the best kinds of horror movies are. I mean, such an awesome film and it was very underappreciated. I mean, come on. Come on, he's got everything you'd think of with, you know, action, storyline, and an excellent story of that too, of where the town of Woodhaven, which is where Wolfcop lives, you get Deputy Lou Garou, who turns out to be like second generation lawman, and he's a total alcoholic and all. It kind of explains in the DVD feature why the Trailer Park Boys did like a introduction trailer for it. Although surprised they didn't cameo for the whole rest of the movie. Although it's a low budget, or This Wolfcop is a low budget film, and an excellent one at that too. I mean, talking about one of the hilarious transformations. And I mean, right away, first transmission when he just transformations to werewolf when he's drunk in the bar, and they had to shoot from dick first to shed the uniform, then and just rips apart that biker dude, the biker that tried to terrorize the bar. And in the same bar that was owned by Deputy Tina's dad, which of course both passings led to the 32 years between the drinking shoots being canceled, which is what you expect from a town and sponsor a town named Woodhaven, full of rednecks and all, and you got a old frequently sponsored ad for the fictional stock gas station called Liquor Donuts. And then you got Willie, played by Jonathan Cherry, who was basically the neighborhood Dale Gribble conspiracy theorist. Who was the only person that actually points out that Deputy Guru as the wolf cop puts two and two together, and then becomes like an unofficial deputy at one point. Given how in the rest of the movie, he's all deputy and all. It also reminds me of that old scene where when a couple of outlaws try to rob the liquor donut store, and then Wolf Cop just shoots one and just after transition, and then woof, and scares the other one, and builds up and then they transfer that cop car into the whole Wolfmobile. I mean, a little more like the Trailer Park Boys shipmobile with police sirens on it. Man, talking about hilarious. And then, of course, with excellent performance of Sarah Lind as Jessica, the sexy bartender. And also, the whole story plot, and then he got to go back to the murder case, and you get between starts off with the election year, and then with his candidate character named Terry Wallace, and kind of brain. And I don't need no disrespect, but yeah, brain farting on actor's real name right now, but oof, talk about some guy try to be like bring change to the town, and then the whole secret cabal with like the mayor, the chief, and a few others, which put the hex on Deputy Guru as to be a werewolf and all, because some because in one of the occult books they always had like the village idiot, you know. And oof, man, and of course you got with got that funny scene, sex scene where with Deputy Guru and bartender Jessica playing in the sexy little Riding Hood outfit, trying to transfer, and then it comes to, and he finds out that, spoiler alert, the town was run by changelings, which of course the mayor and bartender were just transformed, which explains because he never saw them characters in the same scene together, which explains a lot. And of course, he got an excellent soundtrack from the band called Shooting Guns, in a Wolfcop song at the beginning of the chorus, which is catchy. Man, come on. I mean, how can you not like a film called Wolfcop? I mean, I'm surprised Sci-Fi Channel hadn't tried to buy the rights to make it a series, because that and a crossover Winona Earp would have been lit. And talking about some epic shootout, like it right at the end when Deputy Guru finds out so and so's were in the cabal. I'm gonna say so and so's to not give out too many spoilers. And had these criminal syndicate and all. It was part of the same conspiracy. Had one scene where Wolfcop Willie show up, just bust up that meth lab, and just shoots some, ties them up, and then of course you got Deputy Tina, who puts two and two together and join and teams up with Wolfcop, and then at the end, and then they have like a shootout with the rest of town, and I mean, like an odd assortment of weapons like Colt six shooters, a blunderbuss musket, some, AR-15s and all whatnot. Oof! Talk about some epic and hilarious moments. And I mean, Wolfcop, you get an excellent 5 out of 5 for a low budget action or low budget action horror film. I mean, and of course, it got a sequel, but which that'll be for another review, because I hadn't seen that one yet. So that one's still on my radar. But yeah, Wolfcop is a definite must recommend for Halloween. For Halloween fun, especially to all you movie buffs who try to do like the 31-day challenge. Overall, give this video a like, subscribe, and enjoy, people.